Here, I welcome to all my dear students. Today, we are going to learn business research, steps in research process, and criteria of good research. So, let's start with the business research. Business research. Introduction of business research. Business research is an important management activity that helps companies to determine the products which will be profitable companies to produce. Meaning of business research. The business research method is how companies collect information from consumers or business to business customers. Some businesses research conducted smaller groups of people with the objective of clarifying research content. Business research is a systematic and objective process of gathering, recording, and analyzing data for decision making. The definition of business research. McDaniel definition. Business research is the collection and analysis of data relevant to businesses decision making and the communication of the results of this analysis to management. In this slide, now we will discuss need for studying business research. Businesses use research to set themselves apart from their competition. Research can give business owners valuable information on consumer buying habits. The following are some needs for studying business research. First point is product analysis. Product analysis is the first step of business research. Companies must find a product that meets consumer demand or the product will fail in the economic marketplace. Second point is market analysis. Companies will conduct a market analysis to determine how much profit may be earned from current demand. Management will look at which stage of the business cycle the market is currently in, whether emerging. A market analysis will also determine the price point at which product can be sold. For example, high quality products at a higher price may not consumer to start buying the product based on quality. Next point is financial analysis. A financial analysis determines the cost of its production, item used to produce goods and services. Management will examine the cost of raw materials, labor, and manufacturing overheads to find the best raw goods available to produce the most profitable product. Next point is competitor analysis. Analyzing the current competitors of a market is an important part of business research. Steps in scientific research process. The following are some steps in scientific research process. First step in research process is research problem. The researcher must single out the problem he wants to study. He must decide the general area of interest of subject matter. He would like to inquire the problem may be stated in general way. The researcher must at the same time examine all available literature to get himself with the selected problem. The researcher problem into analytical terms to put the problem in as specific term as possible. The task of defining a research problem is a step of greatest importance in the entire research process. Second step in research process is survey and review of literature. This is the second step in research. After formulation of research problem, it is necessary for researcher to undertake extensive literature survey. In this process, it should be remembered that one source will lead to another. The earlier studies, which are similar to the study in hand, should be carefully. Third step in research process is development of working hypothesis. After extensive literature survey, researcher should clear the working hypothesis. Hypothesis should be very specific to the piece of research because it has tested. The role of the hypothesis is to guide the researcher by the area of research and to keep him on the right track. Fourth step in research process, research design. The research design facilities to be efficient as possible maximal information. The function of research design is to provide for the collection of relevant evidence with efforts, time and expenditure. Fifth step in research process is selecting sample. A sample is any number of persons, objects selected to represent the population according to some rule or plan. Sixth step in research process is data collection. There are several ways of collecting the appropriate data, which considerably in context of cost, time, and other resources at the disposal of the researcher. Primary data can be collected either through experiment or through survey. If the researcher conducts an experiment, he observes the data with the help of which he examines truth content in his hypothesis. Seventh step in research process is data analysis. After the data has been collected, the researcher turns to the task of analyzing them. Analysis of data requires number of closely related operations such as establishment of categories. The mechanical device can be made use of at this juncture. A great deal of data, especially in large inquiries, is tabulated by computers. Computers not only save time but also make it possible to study large number of variables problem simultaneously. Eighth step in research process is hypothesis testing. After analyzing the data as stated above, the researcher is in a position to test hypothesis. If any, he had formulated earlier, the hypothesis may be tested. The use of one or more such tests, depending upon the nature and object of research inquiry. Ninth step in research process is Interpretation of result. A hypothesis is tested several times. It may be possible for the researcher to arrive at generalization to build a theory. Last step in research process is preparation of report. Finally, the researcher has to prepare the report of what has been done by him. Preparation of report. The last point is the main text of the report should have the following parts. First is introduction. It should contain a clear statement of the objective of the research and explanation of the methodology adopted the research. Second point is summary of findings. After introduction, there would appear a statement of findings and recommendation in non-technical language. Third point is main report. The main body of the report should be presented in logical sequence. And the last and main point is conclusion. The end of the main text, researcher should again put down the result of his research clearly. At the end of the report should be enlisted in respect of all technical data, bibliography, list of books, journals, reports, etc. So, these were the various steps in research process. I hope all of you must have understood these steps in research process. In this slide, now we will discuss criteria of good research. First, let's begin with introduction of good research. Good research generates dependable data that are derived by professionally conducted practices and that can be used reliably for decision making. The following are some criteria of good research. The first point is clearly defined. The purpose of the business research, the problem involved, or the decision to be made should be clearly defined and sharply in terms as possible. The decision problem should include scope, limitations, and the meaning of all works and terms to the research. Second point is research design thoroughly planned. The procedural design of the research and its choice among competing design should be clearly and carefully planned to results that are as objective as possible. A survey of opinions not to be used when more reliable evidence is available from documentary sources. Direct observation, bibliographic searches should be as complete as possible. Next point is ethical standards applied. Researchers often work independently, have significant latitude in designing and executing projects. Research design includes safeguard against mental or physical harm to participant and makes data a first priority should be highly valued. Next point is limitations frankly revealed. The researcher should report with complete frankness procedural design and estimate their effect on the findings. There are very few perfect research design. Researchers' experience in analyzing data should provide a basis for estimating the design. As a decision maker, a person should question the value of research, which no limitations are reported. Next point is adequate analysis for decision makers' needs. Analysis of the data should be extensive enough to reveal its significance, what managers call insight. The methods of analysis used should be appropriate. The extent to which this criteria is frequently a good measures of the researcher. Adequate analysis of the data is the most difficult phase of a satisfactory controls. Reducing threats to internal validity and enhancing the probability of external validity. The last point is conclusion justified. Conclusion should be limited to those for which the data provide an adequate basis. Researchers also may be rely on the data collected in a prior study and use in the new study. So, these were the various criteria of good research. I hope all of you must have understood this criteria of the good research. And thank you. धन्यवाद.